Complacency and Contentment. If you read only one section of this book, let it be this one. If you listen to only one video, let it be this one. If you share only one video, let it be this one. The opposite of enduring urgency is complacency and apathy. Complacency is defined as a feeling of smug or uncritical satisfaction with one's self or one's achievements. Complacency manifests itself in a variety of ways: laziness, procrastination, inaction. We feel we have lots of time, so we procrastinate on a project. We feel as though we are doing decent in our health and wellness, so we choose not to eat properly and exercise consistently. We feel things are going okay in our community, so we choose not to get involved in work to improve it. At the heart of complacency is uncritical satisfaction, meaning that our analysis of the situation is inaccurate or incomplete. Simply put, if you are not setting goals and improving, you are losing. You are complacent. As we will discuss with our definition of success, we must be deliberately pursuing a goal. Now that goal can be anything from taking care of yourself, taking care of your family, working on your finances. A goal. It is time to stop settling for uncritical satisfaction and the convenience of ease. Part of the internal struggle I have faced over the last few years is remaining content with life and at the same time avoiding complacency. So how do you remain content without becoming complacent? Therein lies what I believe to be a secret of life. I do not think it is a point you reach and then never have to worry about again. Rather, to me it is more of a spectrum. I believe contentment is a habit built up over time by being grateful for what you have, at peace with what you don't have, and generous with what you do have. Staying content while avoiding complacency comes down to doing and understanding how what you are doing fits into your purpose. The following quote from Dr. Darius Daniels is how I maintain contentment and avoid complacency. He says, "How are you faithfully stewarding where you are and what you have now? If you do what you're supposed to do in this season, and you do what you're supposed to do in the next season, and you do what you're supposed to do in the next season, you automatically and organically accomplish purpose." The key to contentment without falling into complacency is to do. That word is stated 6 times in the preceding quote because it is that important. We will discuss consistent focused action in the next section, but this needs to be said now. Patience is not passive, it's active. Patience requires action. This quote is a reminder to be content where you are and to make sure you are doing what you know you should be doing to keep improving and pursuing your goals and your purpose. It is a checkpoint that asks, are you doing good when you can, where you are, with what you have? And yes, as we've talked about in the resilience section, you do have. You have abilities, you have ideas, you have opportunities. Recall the definition of urgency. Are you taking the swift action each day in service of that important thing? The above quote keeps me focused, moving forward, and trusting in the process. It keeps me content, yet not complacent. I hope it'll do the same for you.